Big boy content. I want to bring esports back. I want to do some good content. I want to do something different and not just always the same. And I had an idea to do HOI4 King of the Hill. And I've been texting the two best one-on-one players in the world, Mohammed and Nave. So we are risen to 600 euros. That's, I think, where I'm going to lock it in. And because there's so much money in the line, best of 7. Did you guys prepare a bit after you heard 600 euros, or you still just wing it?
I'm prepared. Nave isn't.
Oh, Nave already has excuses?
I don't have excuses.
He has to cope.
Oh, right. Shit. Oh, shit. Heads or tails, if you win, you pick the first map. It is tails, though. That means Mohammed picks the first map.
Let's do Sonnenbloom.
That's Africa, right?
Boring. The test builder. Fucking
oh, yeah. Nave is already mad. It was used back in the day by Speed 5, a beautiful, beautiful one-on-one mod, and it has heroes, right? The Axis can choose Scandinavia, which gives them the North Finland group, or the Army of the Isthmus. We're going to look at bonuses later on. It's too much to talk about right now. They have Hungary and Romania. They have Panzergruppe West Germany or 4th Armored Germany. They have Luftwaffe Germany and Army Wehrmacht Germany. They have 2 Italies and 2 Japans. This is kind of the heroes, like in a MOBA, whereas the allies are showing us the following. The Northern allies of Sweden and Norway. The Commonwealth of, this is a mix, I think, of India, Australia, and Canada. The French forces, left and right. Liberation Army and National Army. Then we have the United States Marine Corps and the 12th Army Group of the US, Communist China and National China, and also Russia, the Guard Tank and the Shock Army of Russia. That is kind of the heroes. So now, I will thus urge you, both of you, now to mute yourselves. Once you both say ready in the chat, me and Pixel will start. So, in this mod, there is flags to capture. It's like Battlefield. The one that has 3 flags will slowly take away the health. And whoever brings their enemy to 0 health first wins. On this map, Africa, the flags are Malta, Crete, Benghazi,
Wadan and Benghazi.
Gabes, and Wadan, right? Mohammed opening up with dispersed industry machine tools, mechanized and anti-tank. Also, another thing, chat. I have to explain everything again. The first 280 days, these players just prepare. There's no war. They can start building their build, and then the game starts. It's a very fast mod. I think we play speed 4 and then speed 3. That was the rules, right? And he is going for Sifts first. In the focus tree, my dear chat, you have this focus tree, an opener that leads to Sifts that gradually increase. You can get dockyards. Later on, you can upgrade your generals. You can give them a commando trait, an engineer trait, and a temple trait. You can get +1 attack or +1 defense with research slot. And finally, you get a new special forces doctrine later on. So the players always go for that. We're also taking a look at Nave real quick, what he is doing. Very, very different build already. Going for guns, also disperse and artillery instead of anti-tank. And also going for Sifs first. Mohammed is building, a land warfare facility already.
Oh, Mohammed did Navy, one of the naval dockyard focuses. Interesting.
Oh, it's fast. He did 4 dockyards, chat, and now goes into mills immediately. Where I'm gonna take a look at Nave, who did the same. They both started with 4 dockyards. Yeah. And we see submarine free spam here from our Axis player Nave, who just unlocked artillery 2. He wants to spam the Mediterranean with submarines. And you can see they don't have a navy at the moment, but certain picks spawn in a navy. For example, you can pick a Navy UK. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Very well designed with cast armor. And there's the medium flame tank. With a lot of breakthrough and defense. Damn. And if we look at the production, we see basic infantry, high-level infantry from Nave, where his opponent is already on heavy tanks. Creepy, creepy. But heavy tanks will not invade Malta and
pick is already revealed for the Allies player.
Red Army. It is a Russia game from the Allied player. And if he goes tanks, he might go left side. The Russian tank side with mobile warfare doctrines. When you pick your hero, you get 100 XP in every department, and you unlock your doctrine. For example, here, mobile warfare doctrines. And he's going right side Armata del Pol, also mobile warfare, and he's spawning in 2K trucks here with established a fast core. This looks like a motorized rush. This doesn't help mechanized. But still only economy from Nave. Nothing in the Department of Technology. What are these focuses doing? I want to relearn these heroes. He went for Steel Mountains, minus 20% production on all his heavy tanks, even a new heavy tank model researchable. So this is a big, big heavy tank build. I don't think this guy is going for any islands anytime soon.
Infantry spam versus quality spam.
But then I wonder why Nave, if he's so infantry-based, goes for truck bonuses. He just unlocked a 40% truck bonus. Is he gonna just try to overwhelm him with trucks? Oh, look at that division. It says 16 with pure mechanized, motorized. One of the fastest divisions in the game with 12 kilometers an hour. But it's a very narrow front line in this game. And the war already started. We're pausing for a sec. I'm going speed free and I just unpause, right? That's fair. That's how you play. You don't pause. Yeah, you don't pause, but speed free.
Yeah, that's it.
Speed free during the war, and we're already live here. Let's take a look at our heavy tank guy. How many heavy tanks are around here? One under-equipped one. Beautiful heavy tank, though. Very, very strong. And already he took 2 points. He's taking the health already away. But this looks like a very big early game. Is both players ignoring the islands? Both players ignoring the islands. And he might lose Benghazi! The rush has worked! Benghazi ticking for Nave, who now has 3 bases over Mohammed. Mohammed needs to clear this, but he doesn't know he needs to connect the supply hubs. He's building no railways. It's important to note, the supply is everything. And because Benghazi is taken by Nave, the supply hub is not in the hands of Mohammed. Mohammed is draining in the desert. He is thirsty, and he needs a railway right now to connect all of this. A beautiful rush here already by our friend Nave, and Mohammed already been in trouble here. It's a very basic build. Nothing in this. But my friend didn't watch any TommyKay streams.
There we go. Hello.
He's getting rushed down. He might get encircled here. The man that
everything here, to be honest with you.
Oh my god, he's open. What is Mohammed doing? It's just the supply, and his tanks are underperforming.
Oh
He was rushing heavy tanks in the first encirclement already. 3 infantry going down with entire capabilities. These heavy tanks are fully under-equipped. Is he actually going too far and handling an easy win for Nave? A beautiful encirclement. This might be GG already. Mohammed looked so strong with this heavy tank build.
Fully over yet. Hold on, let's not give up on him yet. Oh, never mind. Okay, he just lost all his northern.
He just lost everything. He is missing 350 heavy tanks. The heavy tank, you can see right here, they're just under-equipped. They don't do anything. And he kind of just gave up. And he is going to get occupied. Malta and Crete never mattered. And that's GG! And we have a quick game 1 here. Already done. Mohammed, what went wrong here? Let us know. What's going on here?
This is what I wanted to do with him, but yeah, he picked Axis.
A quick game number 1 for Nave here. Nave, how do you feel after that game?
I'm feeling alright. I don't think that there's anything needed to be said. We should just go into the next game.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Americas map. The
Oh
North
shit,
America
never
map.
seen that before. Game number 2 on a brand new map called Desperado. We're in Texas here, friends. We have Nave on the allies now, Mohammed on the Axis. Oh, the developer put stuff behind you guys to care about naval invasions. Oh, that's so genius. And already again, Nave this time rushing the flame tank. Both players. Now we have a big meta game. Here on this map, lots of supply hubs, lots of railroads. Texas, a little bit more developed than North Africa. And yeah, no one really trying to do any real navy here. They know submarines are way too OP in HOI4.
There
Off the war.
is a variation, though. Mohammed seems to be doing an air build because he's researching heavy MGs by. Meanwhile, Nafe is not.
And pretty soon we're gonna see the heroes. But first, these players always like to unlock the military, which gives them 10, 18 mils. Pretty damn important to have. These are kind of swamps that were never relevant in HOI4, right? The multiplayer, no one cares about a swamp in South Texas.
In America,
but in this map, you do.
No one invades America.
Yeah. A little interesting thing here coming out of Mohammed. Something very, very interesting. And OKW, what is that? I think that's new. He is playing the OKW, getting German tanks, German fleet, German aircraft. This might be probably 4th Army, which is the infantry Germany build. Whereas Nave actually doesn't choose a hero and goes for civs. I like Nave's build. It's like a control build. It's like late game industry build. I think that's how I will play. He also now goes into rockets and air. Heavy MGs for air. But how does he get transport planes? Yeah, the 4th Army has a focus spawning 100 transport planes. He doesn't have to build them. This will give him Havana for free.
Look at the allies, Tommy. Look at the allies. Look what he's building.
Medium tank build from Nave. Nave is going hard on infantry. He now even has rockets, and medium tanks are being added. I don't see the division yet that has that. Here, he makes a Space Marine, which are allowed.
Medium tanks too.
Yeah. What the fuck is this guy doing? He's making a medium tank that has a flamethrower, but it's not in the flamethrower category. What is he doing, man? Improved heavy fighter coming out of Mohammed now. Already 8 fighters ready. Jesus, there will be an air war. They're both going air. And the US forces, he's going USA. He can't do Marines. That means his build is the 12th Army Group. An artillery production bonus and massive soft attack bonuses. Very strong. He gets Eisenhower, one of the best heroes in the game. Why? 25% more max planning. Very interesting game right now. Mohammed's only asset right now is that he's gonna have green air, it looks like. Mohammed has the green air with his heavy fighters, and he spawns and casts.
He's doing anti-tank, though, so that's already a good counter.
Let's go, gentlemen. New Orleans and something else is the points. And we already have a bounce in Meridia. Mohamed quickly taking this. Nave also going to Florida. And already Havana bounce, a beautiful technique.
Mohamed just needs to hold, though. I feel like even if the medium tanks are scary, the territory is really cancer to push through. As long as he holds, he's got it.
So the thing is, dear chat, Mohamed quickly bounced very clever into Merida and Havana, who now is leading the game in a second. Well, it's still 2-2. Very good supply, though.
Oh my god, I think Nate might get Dallas first.
Yeah, and that might mean Dallas.
Not really microing.
Yeah, Mohamed, not microing. Mohamed not microing. He's battle planning and gave away Dallas, and that is the lead for Nave. Honestly, with all due respect, another micro mistake from Mohamed, like in the last game. He could have had Dallas easily and just didn't right-click it. Mohamed seems a bit nervous here.
He didn't push it. Wait, hold on.
Encirclement possible, but again, not doing it. Mohamed needs to micro this. He didn't encircle it. There could be a big micro mistake. This is 7 very beautiful divisions here, but it looks like a beautiful pin. And if he goes here, the counter encirclement is happening. If Mohamed just micros a bit, he fucking has this. And Dallas is holding. And Dallas is connected with supply. It is. Oh, that was a terrible mistake to not rush Dallas. They're microing very heavy. You see, they don't even do research.
Oh my god!
He got it. He got it. Oh, he actually pushed him out. Oh, this is basic infantry dying. A lot of game impact. No tanks dead yet. Oh man, they must be so stressed right now. And the medium tanks of Nave just get better. The next focus spawns 450 medium tanks and a medium tank division. The thing is, I think Nave is scaling more. He's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And the Havana rush has no impact because the loss of Dallas doesn't give him the lead. He's already bleeding HP here. Is there a button to see how many medium tanks on the servers of Nave? Is there a button like that? I think there is, yeah. 1.25k, yeah. But then again, chat, these are meme tanks. Look again at this. What the fuck? It's some kind of meme.
No.
It's just to break
No. He changed it. You're looking at the wrong one, I think. You got to look at the one below that.
Okay. Sorry. Then I fucked up. Yeah, big soft attack tank. Looks very green. Let's take a look at what Mohamed is doing. He's unlocking a railway gun, a beautiful micro acid. If you micro it well, he needs a bit of more guns and anti-tank. And this is very, very intelligent. He knows he has green air, so he doesn't play fighters anymore and just casts now. I feel like Mohamed is just breathing to have a big push soon. An easy click for the Space Marines. This is such a beautiful division, this mod. This division is very, very strong. Oh, he even added the medium tank. Beautifully strong division, now with 21 hardness. Did he finally use the railway gun? He did not. He did not. Mohamed a bit overwhelmed here. But again, it's hard, man.
Oh, no, hold on. The railway gun is finally being moved into play.
Shoot, motherfucker. There's the attack. Easily crushing that. And that's what he meant. The plane tiles are so weak. That plane tile is unworked.
Oh, big play. Over on Florida. Look at Florida.
Oh, he did it. Love that. Good job, Mohamed. Taking out a point, that means Nave is bleeding even more. I didn't even see that. He even fooled the casters. And as I always say about HOI4 esports, it's so multi-layered. The best players in the world, they think on many different areas. And Nave not reacting to this yet. Let's look at Nave's puff.
He's bringing his tanks over.
And now he's very easily taking it back. But the point is, chat, that Mohamed has saved himself some time.
He might be snaking a little bit.
Yeah.
Over here.
The problem is the 5 tanks are missing. This is so genius. You attack Nave when the tanks are in Florida. But Nave is a great micro. He shouldn't lose much here. The tanks not looking efficient enough. Obviously in the forest, not the best unit ever. He's actually trading 1-2. Yeah, Nave is slowly killing Mohamed's air. Mohamed just stopped building air after a while. And the air for the first time green. Look at the openings. The railway gun is open. Nice micro. Oh, this is interesting.
Look at that western front area as well. Look
oh my god, this is exciting.
Hold on.
There's so many openings now. Nave could crush this. Nave is going way too deep. He's encircled now. The 4 infantry encircling this entire pocket. This is a big hole in. He can't fix it, maybe.
He could resecure though. He has to put.
But no railway connection. That's the problem with supply. This tile is open. Is he taking it? Yes. He can relieve the pressure. Oh my god. He's getting it. That's a counter encirclement. Oh my god.
He's getting it, yep.
Oh my god. How many days left? 75 days left. North Dallas fully open. Oh my god. This is amazing.
I think it's GG. Mohamed got mutinies in the army. It's over.
He got the Oh no! He is below war support. He got the mutiny event. That is actually GG. Good thing you saw that. And that is GG 2-0, guys. Nave, how do you feel about that game? It looked like you gave away an early game to then turn into a strong late game with the USA pick.
Yeah, precisely. I mean, I went for the Civ path as well. Instead of going for the faction pick, I just went for the civilian factories, right? Which put me back on like having more divisions, having more modifiers, having more generals, for example. But you know, it paid off in the end.
Cope for early game loss, it's alright.
And there we go. Mohammed
Close.
already bit against the wall here with 2 losses. Will he show us some secrets? For he is the one that is choosing the next map here.
Okay, let's go big at the gates.
And gentlemen, this is the Russia map, kinda Germany versus Russia and Stalingrad. We're starting the game, man. Let's do this. And already Mohammed going into some air again. This might be a repeat of the last game. That means Mohammed needs to show something different here. The infantry just wasn't good enough. And Nave cleverly already going anti-air. He already thinks Mohammed is going CAS, and that might be a correct prediction here. Hungary, Romania. Ooh. What is that about?
Oh, that's nice. We might see a cavalry build.
There's superior firepower and mobile warfare. Romania was like tanks, right? Yeah, Romania
was anti-tank and artillery.
Yeah. And my friend, we're seeing a communist China also. I think a brand new build I've never seen before. This looks like an infantry fight, and it is Horse Hungary. And once again, this is very Nave style. He goes for economy. I would like to call this a control player. He's going medium tanks. No. He's going medium tanks again. Oh, wow. 82 divisions, Alto. This is true mass mob. And these are not bad.
Yeah,
they even
like
have line. They even have artillery. He just needs 30,000 guns quickly. And we see the tank here with the copy of infantry division. It is cavalry with a tank. Unfortunately, something is wrong in this where it's only 4 kilometers an hour. So speed is not helping here. And that could be a great division. Lots of planes here on this map, my friends. So the story here is quality versus quantity. 40 cavalry divisions with some tank divisions versus 82, double the number of pure basic trash. And they're rushing for supply ups. Tampamov will be very important here, and it goes to Nave. Goes to Nave. Nave is always just the first on everything. Always takes stuff. And this.
But yeah, watch out. Tampamov is about to be encircled.
And that's medium tanks.
He can break it out though. He can break it out though.
He broke it easily. And the lines are forming. And once again,
also, Tommy, what some people in the chat wrote, what is pretty funny, is that it's China versus Mongolia basically right now, because it's Hungary, you know, like Mongolian heritage.
True. But if I look at Nave and I look at 20,000 guns missing, that is already painting a very weird story where Nave needs only 2.4k guns. Nave just seems like to be ahead of game knowledge. He always chooses the right faction. He always knows exactly what the right path is. 3 Mountaineers and 5k guns coming from Mao Zedong, who is now losing his northern front and might get... Oh, he's getting snaked. Oh, he's getting snaked. The 7...
Might be a big encirclement here.
Horses are so fast. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, there it goes. Done.
Beautiful speed divisions. Mohammed is getting his ass handled here. It looks like he doesn't belong here with Nave. A man who said he prepared for this.
4-0 today? God damn.
Mohammed said he prepared and Nave said he didn't prepare. But it looks like Nave is handling his ass and circling and now just sneaking. Just sneaking. Mohammed not even reacting. He has something going on in the middle. We got circled again.
Mohammed's units have basically no stats, and since they're missing a lot of equipment, they have even less stats than they.
And it's about preparation. It's about having builds ready. He chose this map and he chose Mao Zedong. And when your build is missing 20k guns, then something went wrong in your preparation, I would say.
So many encirclements now.
Yeah.
Volvo,
damn. This is a complete ass handling right now. Sometimes you watch esports and you feel bad for the guy. I always like to do it when when everything is done. But oh my god, yeah.
And there's still 4 encirclements that are not dead yet.
Yeah. You would say Mao is allowed to lose that, but it's just devastatingly strong already. Saratov about to be lost. And this is easy for Nave. He just needs 1 horse to do so much damage. The value on these divisions is amazing. Yeah, and he's trying something in North Stalingrad here. Trying a pincer movement. But the divisions of Nave are just so insanely strong. Damn, this is fast, man. Very fast. GG. 3-0 for Navy Bayfi. If Nave wins the next game, this was a very fast series. That means Nave now picks a map for his match ball game.
Baltic Blitz.
Baltic Blitz, also a new map I've never seen before. And we are in game number 4 on a brand new map called Baltic Blitz. Never seen it before. And yeah, the big forest tile here. In the beginning, they're very equal. Mohammed already showing an anti-tank. He thinks that Nave is going tanks. Nave showing field hospital for the first time. Interesting. I think that has something to do with his build. And already medium tanks again. And air again out of Mohammed. The air hasn't really helped him often. Space Marines again. There they are. That's a strong division. 28 whiff, man.
Yeah, we're going to see some paradrops, by the way, from the Axis. I don't know what exactly he's going to drop on, but he will paradrop.
Hopefully that helps him. And there's the paradrop in Goldland. He's trying to get already an easy thing. But Nave often doesn't care about these islands. He gives them away because he knows he's just going to beat you. He's just going to kill you. Take the island. I don't care too much. Nice rush. This time he's using 1 Panzer Grenadier to rush things. Mohammed looking good now. Wait, is Nave not going in? No, Nave is so slow here. But Nave still not researching. Nave for the first time looking a bit wobbly, man. Wait, he has all 5 points! I just realized!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Buddy,
he does.
he's fucking bleeding him.
Mohammed is falling for the trap, guys. Look at it.
Yeah,
This might be a
it's
trap,
gonna
yeah.
be a trap.
Look at that. Very, very clever.
Mohammed.
Very clever. And here's a problem. Mohammed is doing this, chat, and then right-clicks here, which means all of this is unentrenched now. And now Nave is doing this. Look at how deeply layered this is. Everybody's unentrenching itself. Oh, beautiful. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Amazingly
it's a
played.
death trap, bro.
So
Ach,
fucking...
man.
It's like he's
So
forming an
you can see
achievement
these-
against AI. Oh, he saves it!
You can-
Hold on, he's gonna get up.
Oh! Can you do something here? Oh my
follow
god!
up.
he got
Oh,
this. That's the heavy tanks! Is this the CMOP tactics getting heavy tanks encircled? Oh my god, no, he needs to.
Okay, man. Why?
And he's getting overrun here. What's going on with Nave, man? Another encirclement in the south, losing instantly. Free infantry, what the hell is going on?
Oh my god, I can't believe
And that is 3 tanks down. I don't see how Nave can come back from this. And there's the river push. And even a paradrop, man. Woo! This would be
Wow,
great.
also a very good one on the supply up.
Supply
Look
up,
at the
yeah.
front line now. 0 supply.
Amazing.
anywhere.
So
Really
well
good.
played. Another supply up. Mohammed losing some here, but still, look at that paradrop, man.
Oh,
GG.
Mohammed. Oh.
I'm excited to talk to Nave about this one. I want to interview Nave for a second. That didn't feel like you. You felt so different.
I tried a new build, right? The tank build, which used to be good back in the day, but they changed some MIOs.
I think Mohammed now is map pick, I think.
Alright, let's do across the line.
Cross the... Oh, the #1 standard map. Ooh, shit. And let's go. 3-1 between Nave and Mohammed. Who's gonna take him? $600. Oh my god. The question now is, can Nave be Nave again? Because last game he felt so weird. Apparently Nave was actually scheduled to play in another tournament right now. So that could be annoying to him a bit.
Okay, I'm looking at Axis. You guys look at allies, okay? Oh, hungry.
Chinese
Okay,
in the front,
hungry.
you were right.
Hungry again.
Okay, and we have a hungry.
Front.
Okay.
He's bringing back the Mongolian strategy, chat.
Cavalries, yeah.
That's why he built so much guns. So
It's
cavalry
again,
needs more
guys.
guns
It's
than
again
infantry.
Mongolia versus China. Again, Mongolia versus China.
Mongolia versus China again, and it didn't go very well for Mohammed last time. 30k guns missing though is heavy, man. Heavy. And there comes, look at that focus
Oh,
from
there we
Nave.
go, all of them.
20% calf attack and 30% calf defense, plus 25 orc, 30 recovery, 20 breakthrough. Holy shit. Here we go. Here we
Okay.
go. No paradrop. No paradrop.
parad was
no
not launching?
paradrop. What the fuck's that paradrop? It's not going.
Ah, okay, now they dropped, but a bit late.
Oh, he's holding actually.
Oh
I
god,
want to
he's
see
not
this
gonna
from-
get into Cologne. He did not get into
It's not
Cologne.
dropping, yeah. And the early
they're
game
not dropping.
goes
What the hell's
easily to
going
Nave.
on?
Easily.
Oh, that's really bad for him.
Yeah. We talked about how important the early game is. And Nave having the big cities already. He's gonna get Frankfurt connected though. But he's attacking like crazy. He needs to produce these guns. Let's take a look on Nave here. A lot of green bubbles for Nave. He just called the tank
Yeah, also,
division. Green on medium tanks. Only 6k guns down.
Maybe to
Let's
change
actually get a
something on the
player
score.
view. Oh, click. Yeah, he's fast. Looks good. Nice APM though. Looks good. Click. Cares a lot, and he looks like someone that's ready. But these paradrops looking good, man.
Yeah, looks like his front line is falling apart now. I think it's over.
Oh, yeah, he's also starting to get snaked
Western
now.
area,
That's the point.
Netherlands, maybe
That's
get
what I meant
snaked.
earlier. Nave just needs 2 divisions to do this. You see that? It's 2 divisions to micro. To do so much damage. Ooh, the paratroopers will just die, probably. And now there's a medium tank involved. Ah, this entire series was a technocrat versus a soft target bio spammer. Nave always has medium tanks, and look at that. That's what I mean, chat. He just needs to micro 3 divisions, and bam. Nave is holding the TFB tournament hostage. Marcel. Well, Nave's about to get 600 fucking euros. I think he's gonna feel great after this. I'm very used to sending Nave money. He's already like a regular on my bank account, bro. They said earlier Mohammed practiced a lot and Nave didn't practice at all. But look at Nave. Nave knows what he's doing. And you can't tell me that in the last 2 weeks he probably was like, I should probably pair a bit.
No, he didn't practice it.
$600 is for young student is good shit. Nave is the rank 1 esports player. And then he's getting crushed here. Mohammed is just devastated. And called GG. And that is it. I don't even think you played that bad. It was to me, I don't know what Pixel and CMOP say. It felt a lot like about builds a bit.
Yeah. I was not prepared, and obviously Nath is a really good dude. He's a really good player. I'm gonna give it to him. He played better. GG.
GG. It's nice to see that in the end
GG.
there's no animosity. And Nave, I want to give you the stage. Once again, I have to send you money. It happens once a year.
Well, first of all, I would like to thank the viewers who actually donated up to 600 euros. So first of all, my heart goes out to you. And second of all, I mean, I just have quick hands. Yeah, I mean, that's about it.
Congratulations. Shout out to Mohammed, man. Well played, buddy, man. Don't be sad. Thank you, boys, and see you soon, man. The last word obviously goes to CMOPs and Pixel.
Drink a lot of beer and have fun. Bye-bye.